This is about you and me sharing in the despair, the joy, the anger, the stress of running the team. And I'm not going to lie, there was a mix of those emotions from the weekend. I felt the old me was, like Venom, like Spider-Man. It was taking grip. It was like pulling me apart. I could feel the anger wanting to like split my head open like a coconut. But I managed to keep it together.
It's a totally different type of anger, I suppose is the word.
The only way I could describe it, it's that kind of uncontrollable rage where you lose yourself in the frustration. And I think what triggers it is that you are not really in control of what's happening. So you have this like element of control before they step out on the pitch, and you feel like you've set out this plan, and then they go out there and they do stuff that you did not prepare for or did not want them to do in the heat of the moment when the game is on the line. And that inability to control what's happening, I think, is what triggers an emotional reaction that is indescribable unless you've experienced it. And also, if you have a complete inability to process or control emotions, which I definitely do. I thought Alf played pretty well, very composed, under pressure, bringing the ball out. And I remember one time he definitely took a chance with not clearing the ball and got caught. And there was a moment where I wanted to like get angry with him. But that was a moment where I'd written down on this bit of paper, by the way, I didn't show it to you, but I'd written down things to remind myself, like when I got angry. And one of them that I wrote was, "Coach, don't criticise." And I saw him do that and I got annoyed because it nearly cost us a goal. And I looked at it, I saw that and went, right. And I just said, Alf, next time, just clear the ball. Like what he did was fine, but just next time, put it out. Play safe if you have to. So I was really happy with how I dealt with that.
What else was on this piece of paper you had for your happy place?
It sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud, but I wrote down like, how do you want to feel after? Because what often ruins how you feel about something is how you've behaved. Do you know what I mean? Like when you've been a dick, that feeling after is the worst feeling in the world. So I wrote down like, how do you want to feel after, and what are you going to do to make sure you feel like that? And I do think it helps a little bit. Or just reaffirming those things, like writing them down just before the game.